Yeah, just documenting why we actually have a Zoom room open. So we posted this announcement in the core site of IE157P. We said that we have a mandatory meeting today. So here's actually the details. I already am seeing four people in the Zoom room. I will now be admitting them. So that being said, just to mark time and date. So today is Saturday, April 5, and the time is already 1:02, or in a few more ticks, it's going to be 1:04 or 1:03. So admitting the people already into the Zoom room. Hi, ma'am. Hi, sirs. Good afternoon. Is my audio okay? Can you hear me? Sir, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sige. Thank you. So let me just put things into proper perspective lang, no? Um so apparently the registrar is asking you guys to accomplish this form. So in-accomplish nyo na ba to? So we just need to submit this thing today. So paki-click lang po ito, tapos pupunta po na siya dito. So this is the required form that the registrar is asking from us, no? Asking from you. So yun. So ma'am, sirs, paki-accomplish lang po ito. So talon na po ako. Now, so today, no, just to be clear lang, you're supposed to be submitting, no, the course requirement, the first course requirement, the one wherein you're supposed to be summarizing all the 13 chapters. So, sirs, ma'am, iligay ko lang po sa konteksto. So, this is the 13 chapters. Naglagay na po ito ng instructions on how to go about that. Tapos, all of those, all your outputs, you're supposed to be posting it in the following exclusive section. No? So there. Next, the idea now, uh, after you summarizing the lecture materials, you're supposed to be creating a database already. So this one is actually due this coming next Saturday to, no? So April 12. So nakalista naman po lahat, no? Yung activities. So you're supposed to be doing um, four databases using MS Access. So if you have any questions on how to go about that, just let me know. We will have another check-in session this coming Tuesday. So just in case you were wondering, no? So we actually had a check-in section session last Thursday, but nobody actually came into that session. So hopefully, if you're having trouble or you need some guidance on how to accomplish, we will have another check-in session on Tuesday. So that being said po, let me now get into what's actually the topic for today. No? So ulitin ko lang po, no? So just to have a recap, so you're supposed to be accomplishing the first course requirement, which is the summary of the 13 chapters. Tapos this coming week, what you're supposed to be doing is to create databases, actually four databases. So all the instruction for the databases is actually listed here. So the databases is required on April 12. Okay? So databases, ang submission requirement niya is April 12. yung summary ng yung summary ng courses po natin, ang requirement niya naman, it would be this coming tonight, no? Hanggang mamayang gabi yan. Okay? So that being said, the idea now is that you're supposed to be able to do yung pinaka-summative requirement po natin. And that is the discussion point for today. Okay? So let me get into that. So I just want to be very clear about this na. So ang ating summative, you're supposed to be submitting this now on April 16th. No? So that is actually Holy Wednesday. So ito po ang requirement, no? So ang idea nito is you're supposed to be really doing a database, no? So parang this is a extension of the database creation skill that you're supposed to be acquiring this coming week. So as very early right now, I want to be very, very clear about this. Maglalagay ako ng section again in the course site wherein you will let me know, okay? You will let me know what is the target company that you want to be focusing on. You don't need naman for you to go there and have a conversation. Basta the company that we're talking about here is something that is actually common. It's a common knowledge for everybody, meaning madali siyang ma-identify, no, in terms of their operation. Like for example, if you want to go 7-Eleven, if you want to go for Dali, or if you want to go for SM or something to that effect. Basta it has to be a common company para madaling i-discuss kung anong typical na business function that you wanna be focusing on. Now, the question now is, sir, what do you mean by business function? So, yung business functions po kasi, as I discussed no, during the sync session that we had also last Saturday, lima yan sa isang company. So, meron siyang marketing, meron siyang finance, meron siyang operation, meron siyang HR. At yung panglima, which is our class today, is yung information system. So yung information system, for the meantime, itatanggal muna natin. So ang gusto nating mangyari is we you identify kung anong klaseng function that you want to be focusing on. Marketing ba, finance, operations, or human resource. Tapos, i-discuss nyo lang kung ano yung opportunity for improvement for this particular business function of this particular business. Tapos, i-explain lang yung rationale why you want to create a database for this. Okay? So, ang importante kasi dito is ma-lift nyo kung ano yung natutunan nyo sa pag-create ng database sa isang real-world scenario. So, yun ang dahilan why you are being asked to create a database specific to a company, specific to a function. Okay? So, just to be clear about this, no? Example lang po ito, example lang. So, let me go about using a whiteboard. So, can you see now the whiteboard? Ma'am, sirs, can you see the whiteboard? Okay, sige. So, like for example lang po, no? For example lang. In the past, can ano, can I have if Ralph Alarite, can you see the whiteboard?
Yes po.
Okay, so Aguas, can you see the whiteboard?
Yes po.
Okay, Julius Abrugar.
Sir.
Okay, Julian, my guess. Julian, can you see the whiteboard? Okay, so Ramos, Carlos, can you see the whiteboard? Carlos Ramos, can you see the whiteboard? Okay, so Jules Kabatbat, can you see the whiteboard?
Kita po, sir.
Okay, sige. So, okay. So, ganito po siya, no? So, as I was saying, you have to choose a particular company. For example lang, kasi in the past, ginawa ito. So, may isang estudyante, ang kanyang case in point was Paymaya. Okay? So, ang business case niya was, nung nagbago yung pangalan ng Paymaya at naging Maya na lang. Okay? Tapos, dahil doon sa Paymaya niya, naging Maya na lang, so, lumabas, nagkaroon sila ng parang communication strategy on that particular change. So, yung business case niya is gusto niyang sukatin if the communication strategy na in-employ ng Paymaya when they change their company name from Paymaya to Maya, they want to measure if they are already effective or if they are actually improving. So, yun yung sinasabi natin na business case nila. So, kung ganun ang business case nila about measuring the communication strategy from being Pay Maya to simply being known as Maya. So, ang tanong dun is, anong database ang ginawa niya? So, nag-focus ngayon siya sa marketing, specific sa customer service. Ibig sabihin nun, pag may tumatawag sa kanilang call center or customer care, inquiring about what Maya is all about or kung ano man yung mga features sa application nila, kina-capture nila ngayon yon. So gumawa ngayon siya ng database in terms of capturing all the concerns. Okay? Tapos, pag capture niya ng concerns, lumalabas, gumagawa ngayon siya ng report according to the concerns. Okay? So, paggawa niya ng report, gumagawa ngayon siya ng statistics. Statistics in what sense? So, parang sinasabi natin, if that is frequency and this is time, gusto nilang malaman if it's actually decreasing or is it already, or to, mataas pa rin yung mga tanong regarding the brand name of Maya. So, yun yung ginawa niyang uh, database. So, I'm just telling you that so that very clear lang kung what are we supposed to be doing. Klaro po ba? Is that clear? Sirs, ma'am? Okay po ba yan? Nagkaintindihan po ba tayo?
Clear po, sir.
Okay. So, ang tanong na nga lang ngayon doon is, okay, if that is the case, so how do we go about that? Okay? So, yung kinuwento ko po sa inyo, yun yung defining the scope, analyze the opportunity, at propose the solution. Okay? Siyempre, hindi ko na-discuss sa inyo, hindi ko napakita sa inyo yung number 4. Kasi, gagawin nyo pa rin siya. So, yung database po na gagawin nyo is, ulitin ko po, no? It's a functional database. Tapos, gagawa kayo ng parang instruction manual. Ipapakita nyo rin kung anong report na pwedeng ma-produce out of that particular database. At maglalagay din kayo ng instructions on how to go about producing the output. So, sir, ano pong itsura nun? Ano pong itsura ng database manual? Ano pong itsura ng report generation na manual na yan? Okay? So, ang magiging itsura po niyan, okay? Babalik tayo ngayon doon sa requirement this coming week. Okay? So, sa requirement po kasi this coming week, ang magiging itsura niya po, example po ito, no? Activity 1. So, ganito lang po ang sinasabi natin na parang manual. Gagawa kayo ng ganito. Okay? So, ganito yung itsura ng manual. So, ipapakita nyo lang kung how to go about that. Klaro po ba? So, ganito yung inaasahan sa paggawa ng manual. Okay, sir. Gets na namin kung paano yung paggawa ng manual ng database. Eh, sir, paano naman yung paggawa ng report? No? So, paano po namin siya gagawin? Okay? So, yung paggawa naman ng report, makikita nyo din naman siya, ah, makikita nyo din siya as you go about doing the activities. Yung paggawa ng report based on a manual, that is actually activity number 4. So, ayan din siya, creating and running a report. So, kung ano yung gagawin nyo as the summative requirement, may practice kayo kasi gagawa kayo ng activity 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, kung anong ginawa nyo lang sa activity 1, 2, 3, and 4, you will lift it and apply it to a real world scenario. So, kung yung kanina is the manual on how to use the database, this is how it looks like naman when it comes to the manual in creating a report. Okay? So, klaro po ba? Klaro po ba pagdating po dito sa requirement po na ito? Sorry. Are we clear po ba dito? Kung ano po ibig sabihin ng functional database, ano ibig sabihin ng paggawa ng manual, at kung ano ang ibig sabihin ng pag-create ng report, at yung paggawa ng manual on how to create the report. Klaro po ba? Any questions po regarding that? Jules, any question? Miss Kabatbat?
Hello, sir. Wala po sa end ko.
Okay, Mr. Aguas, on your end.
Sir, wala naman po.
Miss Maikes, are you there already?
Yes, sir. No questions naman po.
Okay. Mr. Ramos, on your end, any questions?
None naman po, sir.
Okay. So how about you, Aldarite?
None po.
Julius Abregar?
Sir.
Okay. Sige. So, let me just go back to our course site. Okay? So, lahat po ng gagawin nyo for the coming week is already uploaded dito po sa week number 2. Okay? So, for next week, ilalagay ko na po ngayon yung para doon naman sa summative ah, requirement ng course po natin. So, ulitin ko lang po, no? It's required by the registrar that you're supposed to be accomplishing this. So, just click on the announcement. Click nyo lang po yung this at pupunta po kayo dito. Okay? So, ganun lang po ang gagawin. Klaro po ba? Kung hindi nyo po siya magawa na ma-upload po natin yung signature nyo, I can see you this coming Tuesday sa eskwelahan mismo. No? We can do this thing face to face para at least mapirmahan niyo po. But you need, kung gano'n ang mangyayari, you need to go to school. Siguro kahit 9 o'clock na lang siguro, no? Doon sa schedule natin every Tuesday. Okay? So, any questions pa po regarding po doon sa summative requirement po natin? Any questions pa? Ma'am, sir? Kasi po, kung wala na po tayong tanong, tutuldukan ko na po yun. Yun lang po ang discussion po natin ngayon. Any questions pa po? Okay, mukhang busy pa kayong paggawa ng ng requirement that needs to be submitted for today. So if that's the case po, okay po. Let's keep it short and sweet already, and if you haven't eaten your lunch, enjoy your lunch. Okay
Sir,
po? Yes, go ahead.
sir, may question po pala ako sa deadline ngayon.
Okay.
Yung, yung sa visual po, yung para, tawag doon, yung visual that connects all 13 chapters. Bali sa ang Word po yun pwede ilagay. Pwede
Saan?
po sa,
Hindi, kahit separate file.
pwede po ilagay siya sa beginning po ng chapter 1. Kasi
Yep, yep.
parang ganun po yung ginawa ko.
Okay.
So, pwedeng mas mahaba po yung chapter 1.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure, no problem.
Sige po. Thank you po.
Okay, no problem. Okay, thank you for the heads up. Any other? Sirs? Ma'am? Wala na po. Okay, sir. Kung wala na po, maraming salamat for taking the time, seeing me. I'll upload the deck that was used during our discussion, and I will create a new course section regarding the company that you need to tell me, okay, for your summative course requirement. Okay po? So maraming salamat po, ma'am, sir. Enjoy your lunch. If you haven't eaten lunch, stay safe, stay safe. Ingat po, ingat po.
Thank you po, sir.
Okay po, ingat. Sige po. So there. So that's the session that we have for IE 157P. So stopping the recording now.